sex in marriage be an everyday thing, not minding the hectic work of the wife, please, you will retire from that work one day and you will still be with that man. The moment you marry this man, you will not retire from marrying him, but you will retire from marrying that work. Please note that, let me tell you one thing. If you don't give this man sex on the basis of the hectic work that you are involved in, he spends more time with his colleagues at work. That is why, if you are not spirit filled and you don't have discipline, real discipline that is backed up by God, you can easily fall in love with somebody in your office. And I know what I'm talking about. You can easily fall in love with somebody in your, because especially if the person you work directly with in your office is a woman or somebody of the opposite sex, they sit together for 8 hours on a daily basis. How much time do you spend sitting with your spouse on a daily basis? Less than 2 hours. Because by the time both of you get home, somebody is in the kitchen, somebody is working something, you're preparing for tomorrow. You hardly spend 1 hour together on a daily basis. But there's another lady that spends 8 hours with him every day. So if you are not having sex regularly with your spouse, guess what? One ball office. Whether directly or indirectly, somebody will fill that gap. If you don't want somebody else to fill that gap, my brother, my sister, you see, there are days, and then, of course, you know that you have hectic work and stuff like that. What about weekends? Do you have hectic weekends too? So if you make the mistake that after your hectic Monday to Friday, first thing you do on Saturday morning is to bring out all the dirty clothes, you say, how about calm down, leave those clothes first. Or send the clothes to the dry cleaners. Pay somebody else to do the home service sometimes. Or discuss with your husband, say, please, can we, this thing, so that we can have time for ourselves. That's for those of you who work morning to afternoon. Please, this thing, sex is a matter of life and death too. Sex is a matter of what? It's a matter of life and death. And trust me, can I say it to them, Pastor, should I tell them? Sex is more important than your food. Women hear it today, just in case you do. If you think that food, you say, they've taught, some people have taught you. You say, the way to a man's heart is the food. Forget it. The only thing you can give to us that no other person can give to us is sex. As for food, we can get it elsewhere. We can go to a restaurant. Please, how many people cook better than some of these fast food restaurants? It's not that there are no people who don't cook better, but you see, there's a way they create food from fast food on a daily basis. There's a way they prepare it that on a daily basis. So if I want to eat better food sometimes, and that doesn't mean that you don't know how to cook, but sometimes if I want better food, I can go to a fast food restaurant and eat better food if I'm hungry. Any other person can cook for me, but the only thing that no other person can do for us is what? Say it now. Yes. Why are you acting like you're that spiritual?